With growing concerns over climate change and environmental degradation, stakeholders gathered in Takoradi to advocate sustainable practices and strengthen public awareness on environmental protection. The program forms part of activities marking World Environment Day 2026. The Minister for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Ahmed Ibrahim, urged Ghanaians to protect and care for the environment, describing it as our Garden of Eden.
Every religious person believes in the environment. Therefore, if you throw any litter here, it means you are not being a religious person. You are not obeying scriptures. If you go to your home, that's your Garden of Eden. If you are in the Western region, that's your Garden of Eden. If you are in the Blue region, that's your Garden of Eden. If you are in your church, that's your Garden of Eden. In your school, it's your Garden of Eden. So everybody. And that is why our traditionalists, Nananum, before they pour libation, they say Asasiya, and that's why they also established sacred growth. This place is a sacred growth. Nobody should enter this place. And that was the myth surrounding the local forest created by Nananum. That was our Garden of Eden.
Apostle Sylvester Ahin, Takoradi area head of the Church of Pentecost, called for practical and sustainable actions to preserve the environment.
Pentecost sees environmental stewardship as both a moral duty and a practical expression of our faith. We believe humanity has been entrusted with the care of creation. For us, stewardship is not simply an environment concern. It is a sacred responsibility, an act of accountability to God, service to society, and a legacy for future generations. We are encouraging households, schools, churches, and communities to embrace practical habits that makes visible difference.
Meanwhile, Vice Chancellor of Takoradi Technical University and Chairman of the program, Reverend Professor John Frank Eshen, said solutions to environmental challenges lie within the ecosystems that sustain humanity.
The solution to many of our environmental challenges can be found in the very ecosystem that sustains us. We are being challenged to rethink our relationship with the environment and to adopt sustainable practices that will ensure a healthier and a more secure future for generations to come.
The initiative was jointly organized by the Church of Pentecost, the Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Takoradi Technical University, and Corp Nation Foundation.